Hi, I'm Leslie Truedell, and this is Educating with Faith, made possible by St. John's Vianney Catholic School. Hi, Abby.
Hello, everyone. I'm Abby Ruppert. I'm excited to be here today to talk about St. John Vianney School. I currently have 3 kids attending the school, and I'm also an active school board member. Today we're going to talk a little bit about what SJV offers and what events our school has. Leslie, do you know what SJV stands for?
Yeah, the mission for SJV is to provide a quality Catholic education based on the teachings of Jesus Christ.
Did you also know that every teacher in SJV has a current Minnesota license?
I did not know that.
Isn't that pretty awesome?
That is pretty nice.
Yeah. Since you're not an active Catholic Church member, why did you decide to send your kids to St. John Vianney?
You're right. We are not a Catholic family, but it doesn't matter if you are Catholic to be a part of the St. John's Vianney School. And how we became members of St. John's Vianney School is our family. We found ourselves asking a lot of questions on what kind of environment do we want our children learning in? What kind of structure and work ethic do we want our children to be taught? Who has a strong curriculum that will that will push our children to be their best, and where they are weak, where they will take the time to do one-on-one with them to get them to where they need to be. What kind of teachers are we wanting with the morals and values as role models for our kids? And, big picture is, where are we going to go that will better prepare our children for high school and beyond? And when it came down to answering all these questions, St. John's Vianney just was the perfect mold that met all of our needs. And for me personally, having a God-based church meant a lot for me in many, many ways. And the thing with St. John's Vianney, that we have been members for a long time, we have noticed a lot more perks and things that come with the school that are always fun to learn, such as we have basketball, and we have volleyball, and we have cheerleading. My son is part of the basketball team this year. When you walk into the school, the kids are happy, and the friendships that they are developing with a good quality base of a friendship, it's there in that school. And it's fun to see that. All the way down to the children doing the Pledge of Allegiance every single morning before school starts means a lot to us. And those are all the things that kind of wrapped up the package of why we chose St. John's Vianney. And I would have to say one of the funnest perks that we've learned about St. John's Vianney is the Christmas program. Mm-hmm. Our kids come home and they won't tell us what songs they are working on or what they're doing because they want to surprise us.
Yes.
And you get to the Christmas program and you're just blown away because every single grade has, our music teacher, they all have harmony, and I'm amazed that she can do that with our children. And then all of a sudden, they come out with these instruments, musical instruments that we have no idea that they were learning how to play, and they just blow us all away. And I just think that's really neat that our school provides so many different avenues for our children in growth and confidence. Yes. And from what I understand, the music program has some changes coming up.
Yeah. SJV understands how important music education is to students. We offer music 3 times a week, which we feel super important for the kids to get their wiggles out, get their sing on. The music teacher does an amazing job of offering different instruments for the kids to learn. So just during our Christmas program, the kids played guitar, the recorder, the drums, the maracas. So it's so fun to see that they just don't sing. They play instruments with their songs. Also, our music teacher is licensed through the state of Minnesota, which is a huge asset to our school. I heard that you say something about your son plays basketball?
Yes.
Tell me a little bit more about that.
Yeah, this is his 2nd year in basketball, and he has grown so much in his confidence as a basketball player and as an individual. Thank goodness we have parents who volunteer to be our coaches, and they have done such a great job. They volunteer their time, and they teach these kids not just the basics of basketball, but how to work as a team and just that sportsmanship that comes along with it. We have a really good program. We have a girls team and a boys basketball team, and they have 2 tournaments throughout the basketball season. They start out with one big tournament and then they end with the other big tournament. And throughout the basketball season, we have games weekly. So it keeps them moving, it keeps them busy, and it's been a lot of fun to watch them.
Awesome. So how often does the basketball team practice?
They practice twice a week for 1.5 hours.
Okay. So how does that work with you living outside the school district? How do you get them to basketball, pick them up from basketball, get them to school, those kind of things?
That's a really good point. Yeah, we are outside the school district, so I do commute and bring them to school and back. And one of the neat things about St. John's Vianney is this program that they call Kid Stop. It has been such a lifesaver for my family. Otherwise, I would be commuting so many times because of the basketball schedule. So what happens is this program is called Kid Stop, and from the minute the school is done at 2:50 all the way to 5:30 at night, this is a place where your kids can go after school. And they start out with a snack, and then from there they can do all these different things. From in this cafeteria, they have the games set up and the Legos and puzzles, and usually that's where you find the littler kids. And then if the gym is available, they're all out in the gym playing, or they're in the library working on their homework or reading. And if it's nice outside, they can go outside and play on the playground and play soccer. That's been a really good service to have, because otherwise I would have to pick the kids up at 2:50, go home, come back at 4, and that way they just stay there and I don't have to worry about anything. They're well taken care of. And I know if it works for me with that, it would work great for the parents who work past 3 o'clock.
Yes, we definitely take advantage of that as well. Our family does, so it's nice to have that open till 5:30. Leslie, did you hear that all of our classrooms now have smart boards?
Oh yes, my kindergartner comes home every day telling me all the great things that they did on their smart board. The smart board is a really neat tool that every teacher has in their classroom, and it gives a very interactive learning environment for these children. Along with all the other technology St. John's Vianney has, they have a huge computer lab full of computers, and they have iPads to help the kids with their AR testing and learning games. And it's really neat to see St. John's Vianney having kept up with the technology and the school system.
So awesome.
It is.
So great to see.
Do you think with the St. John's Vianney School being so up in their technology and advanced with it, that it has helped the students with their testing scores?
Yes, as you know, that the average 75% of our students are above in math, reading, and science on the standard testing. That's great. That's so amazing to see. These students take the test 3 times a year, so they take it fall, winter, and spring. So the teachers really utilize the smart boards to help them get educated for these tests that they take. We're about out of time. Just have one thing quick to add. We are offering a new planners at our school that offer both Spanish and English that can talk about our school. So please come check it out in the office or check out our website or our Facebook page.
Well, thanks, Abby, for having me on. And we will see you next time on Educating with Faith.